Welcome. This is Barry Jones from the Angel School, and we're here for a weekly angel reading for November 2nd through the 8th, 2015. So let's just take a moment to take a deep breath and really center your mind and your heart towards the alignment of your truth and asking the angels to and your guides to make it clear to you what it is that you need to know at this time and to give you the signs that will help guide you to that understanding. And so let's just tune in to the frequency or energy of this week. And just take some deep breaths and relax and let everything that does not align with your heart, to just let it fall away. As we're only embracing truth at this time, and clarity and peace. So when I began this reading meditation, I was getting a sense of, well, first of all, seeing dragons. And so the dragon energy is coming in this week, which has a very high spiritual vibration and can indicate that some ancient gifts, spiritual gifts, are coming into your awareness, or that are awakening within you. Okay, and they keep writing the word life, and so this also means that there is something related to your life purpose. So the fire, the dragon is awakening within you and is ready to take flight. They when dragons kind of come up, it really kind of seems as though that there's a time of powerful action and movement. And so you may have been experiencing, and or will in this week experience, that there's a new sense of action within you, purpose in your life, and you may begin to experience this. Have been experiencing this, now. They're writing the word now. So what they're trying to say is, and they're writing the word loud and clear, that it's time now for you to take action, is what they're saying. And so don't delay. So if you've had any sense of traveling or making any kind of change, or relocating, making a change in career, or any changes that you are feeling a powerful momentum or a powerful urge to make, they're saying that go ahead and do that. And instead of thinking about it and talking about it, just do that, okay? And then once you're on the road, as they're showing me, once you're out there, then you'll know what it's going to be like. You can't figure that out right now from where you are, because it's too huge, the change that you're considering. And it's the rewards are showing me a huge bow. The rewards are going to be beyond your comprehension. So you can't talk it your way out of this or into this. This is not what is going to work here. They want you to really look, okay? Take a careful look at where you are. And then if it's something that you really, and I feel like they're saying, look, take a careful look at where you're standing. And, it's almost like, can it get any worse? But that's not what they really want you to understand. Is from where you stand right now, you should be saying to yourself, it can only get better. It can just only get better. I have nothing to lose. And it's not that they want you to say, look at your life and where you are right now and say, oh, this is all really terrible, because all that's going to do is keep it active, keep you stuck there. So they want you to just note that from wherever you are, no matter how good it is, as they're writing, it can always get better. But better, you just don't have any idea what that could be like. And you won't. When that fire is awakened within you, you won't know until you get out there and start doing it. So this is really what I feel like the energy that the dragons is bringing through this week. Now I'm working with new cards. I just got Doreen Virtue and Ratley Valentine's new tarot deck called the Fairy Tarot. And so we'll be working with those cards today, as well as the Archangel card. So let's take a look and see what the message is for the theme of this week from our archangels. All right, and we have Archangel Chamuel again, but with a different card. And I really feel that the card is peace. And what I really feel like is what he's saying to you is to have peace. Make peace with everything in your life at this time. Make peace with the past. Make peace with your suffering, your pain. You know, and in order to embrace a time where you'll feel more secure and have more clarity, and life will seem peaceful or peaceful. Like, not that it's going to be boring by any sense of the meaning, but that you will, the connection, peace meaning you will just feel such a connection that you will not spend so much time questioning yourself anymore. And it's very important to not do that. And then the message on the card from Archangel Chamuel says, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Okay? So what he really wants you to focus in on is the love, what you love. Because that fire, that dragon awakening within you, that holy spiritual fire is what you need to pay attention to, because it's burning love. I mean, it's like that song, right? It's really, and that's really what it's doing. It's burning love right now. And so you really have to pursue what you love and just go for it. You are being graced right now by the Holy Spirit, God, the angels, and all of the heaven in its vast realms is supporting you and helping you to step through. What they're showing me is that portal of transformation that's going to just completely skyrocket you into a whole new realm of existence. So don't delay. Don't use those tactics to don't get fuzzy about this where your heart's pointing you. It's clear. You need to stay clear, and the way to stay clear is to keep your vibration high, and the way to keep your vibration high is to have fun, follow your heart, trust, don't question or doubt. Just go for it. Get out there, see what it's like, because you may just enjoy it. And is that what we're really afraid of? That we're just gonna enjoy ourselves? So, and is there something wrong with that? Absolutely not. So just go for it. All right. Kind of queue up for this is a week. They're writing the letter Q. I feel like they're just saying to queue up for what's in store for you in this upcoming week. All right. So let's take a look at the card for the beginning of the week. And it's interesting. I just have to note this. I've been doing things, and I feel like I've been doing them for such a long period of time to look and notice that it's only been a short period of time. So just be aware of that in terms of the way time expands maybe in the week. I just get a feeling of time expansion and having more time, or seemingly you feel like you're that you have more time than what is actually there, or you'll feel like you'll be able to get more done in a certain amount of time. So just be aware of that. Okay, so we start off the week with a fairy card, 21, which is the last card of the major arcana, and it's the world card. So this card is indicating a successful completion of a journey. So you should expect in this week and be open to in this week some things sort of coming through, manifesting for you some of your hopes and dreams. There may be some huge changes and shifts that you will experience in your perspective, so that you've let something go, something mentally or psychologically, that you are heal that, and you just experience this sense of being on top of the world, so to speak. Let's look at the message on the card. It says, a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. And so, as you get to this place where you feel this new freedom, this expansion, now this is the time for you to be open to whatever is coming your way, and to really, have to kind of look at things with a new perspective. Try new approaches, if you will. So don't lock yourself in at this point, because everything that you've done it has put you in this position where you're able to take advantage of so many different opportunities. And so don't worry about which one should I choose. Just go with the one that feels right for you. And again, you don't waste time trying to figure it out. Just get out there and take hold of one. See where it takes you. If you find that you don't really care for it, that's what choice is about. That's where your power always lies. But we often choose to get stuck in feelings like failure and disappointment, because people don't meet our expectations, or situations don't meet our expectations. And then and I don't usually talk like this, but it's the only way to say it. Then we kind of like wallow in it, and then we get stuck in it, and the pool gets deeper, and it's like quicksand, just keeps going down, 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 down. But what they're showing me are these magical hats, like and I don't know, like alchemists, with the pointed hats, but they have stars on them, like a magician. And so they're showing me that this is going to be a magical week for you. And I don't know, it's like I'm seeing two of them, and I remember seeing two like twins. So this could be a time for some of you meeting your twin flame, okay, or soulmate, or some kind of magical encounter where sparks are going to be flying, and you just feel a deep connection with someone. It could be romantic, it could be a friend, it could be a partnership, but pay attention to connections that just feel like very magical. God is just really indicating that this is a time where you'll start to feel that your prayers are being answered, and you'll get signs of that. So he wants you to know that he's with you, and he's been hearing you, and you've been doing the work, and you're stepping into your power right now. And so enjoy being in your power. Don't deny your power when it shows itself to you. Okay? Don't deny it. All right, let's take a look at the card for the middle of the week and see what card comes up. Okay, so we have the King of Winter. And these cards for the suits, the minor arcana, they are using the seasons. And so in my long passion for the tarot, I've always been trying to figure out which ones. I always had this sense of them myself, and it was nice to see in this deck how they aligned. So anyway, but just taking a look at this card. So here's we have a king, and we have winter or air or the swords, and this is about communication, this suit. So the king is indicating a leadership, an ability to communicate clearly. So I get a sense that negotiations may go exceedingly well, or if you are presenting something that you're going to get your ideas across, or that people are going to understand your ideas, are going to be very receptive to your ideas, and you're going to be seen, or you may meet someone who is highly experienced, someone who is very objective, and you're going to find it very easy to work with them. Someone that you may find, as the card says, to be fair minded. Okay, so I feel like that whatever is going on in the middle of the week, you're going to feel like you're getting a fair shake. Okay, so if it's you have a job interview, I really get a sense that this card is indicating it's going to go really well. If you're worried about what you're going to say, and the, what you're going to choose to do, just know that you're going to be in a very clear place, in your mind, to be very articulate and very direct, and have a commanding presence about you that others will be compelled to listen to you. Let's just take a look at the message on the card. It says, get advice from someone professional and objective. Public speaking, unemotional relationships. Okay? So now don't let that get you, for some of you where this may be your soulmate type person coming in. But this also, I'm just hearing from them that this may be the person that you're looking for. Someone who's a little bit more objective. Maybe you've had relationships, whether romantic or partnerships with friends, where you were constantly having to help them deal with situations that they were kind of a little unstable. And this is just saying that if this is a romance or any kind of relationship, it's saying that this is going to be a stable partner for you. Someone who's a stable partner. And, yes, could be someone who doesn't get too messy with the emotions, but that may be something that you need, and you may actually balance each other out. It doesn't mean this person is, so detached that you can't connect with them, but maybe you'll feel a sense of balance, and that may be something you need in terms of a partner to kind of help you to find a clearer direction. You'll be able to work, balance each other out, so to speak. All right, let me just tune in and see if I get any additional information from this particular card here. And it just getting a sense of you in the middle of the week having a stronger connection and a stronger awareness that you will, let's see, they wrote the word age. In this context, of where I felt that word was coming through, is that you'll be able to, meaning more mature, you'll feel more confident, you'll see the bigger picture. There's going to be a great deal of clarity that you're going to experience in the middle of the week. So much so, they're showing me, that you're just going to just get hit, almost symbolically get in your car and just take off and go for it, whatever it is. So, and that things may also just kind of from that, the momentum will just pick up for you and kind of move right along. And you'll just really, there's this sense of joy, they're writing the word joy, and feeling very much like you're going in a direction that you're ready to, to just sort of race towards, and something that you truly love. Okay? All right, let's take a look at the card for the weekend. And we have the Chariot card, okay? And so this will really confirm some of the messages I've been getting about relocating or traveling, or some kind of move. But this card is really saying that it says success comes from dedication and self-discipline. So celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. So this is about being very focused and having a sense of direction. And so I'm getting a sense that by the weekend, everybody's going to feel some kind of you're going to be in a position of action, or you're going to be taking some kind of action. You're going to be have this clarity, a clear intention, or a purpose, your life purpose, something about your life purpose, and you're just going to start to just take flight with this, and you're going to just start running with it. So definitely the end of the week, I'm hearing delays are over by the end of the week. Okay. So you are going to make some strong decisions at the end of the week, and whatever they are, they're going to be successful, and they're going to flow in a way that is just perfect for you. And so, and this is also great because when it says being in the spotlight, for those of you who are often afraid of that, and I think that's what they've really been talking about in this reading is, the dragon's awakening within you, that fire, and that you're going for it, and you're going to come out of your shell. You're not going to hide anymore. And so that's going to really be truly magical for you. Let's take a look at the card from the bottom of the deck. And so, I just keep getting this sense because it's interesting. By this time in the reading, I'm towards 30 minutes here. And here's that thing about time again. So ask the fairies. This is the first time we're really working with the fairy energy in this way, with this in the tarot. And I just feel like there's something very different since I've been working with the cards all week and the daily card messages. But ask the fairies to help you to get focused on your dreams. Work with the fairies in terms of this, and notice that how they will manage time itself to kind of just bend and expand and unfold for you so that you get things done. So just really pay attention to that. So in this week, this is the Four of Spring, which would normally be the Four of Wands. And this card is indicating some kind of inner contentment, that that there's a balance now that you feel, or stability in your career or in your choices. That's you're feeling this. Your personal life has this sort of blessing on it, if you will. So what's kind of happening here? Now the card says, "Be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A contented personal life." So this card is really saying that you found that place that you've been searching for within yourself, that inner harmony and peace. And with everything that's going to be going on in this week, it's just going to be so deeply connected. It's going to be so deeply personal, and it's just you're going to feel such a depth of gratitude and appreciation, and like again, peace, inner peace. So that's really the theme, and the underlying theme for the week are very much pretty much the same. And so look at the cards we have here with the World card, accomplishment, representing a major accomplishment, something that's you've been waiting to come through, being able to express and articulate and to feel another stability, and the chariot, the movement of all of these things occurring in this week. So this is going to be a very, very powerful week of awakening within you, where the flame of life, of your truth, is going to burn even brighter and bring so much more clarity into your conscious awareness in this week. So I send you all lots of love and angel blessings, and I thank you all for joining me each week here, and for all of your comments here on YouTube, as well as for those of you who join us on Facebook. And if you haven't done that yet, you may want to look at the description link that's below this video and check out that page where I write daily card messages Monday through Friday from the angels, God and the angels, and just take a look at that because you get so much more insight in the week. And if you're looking for an angel reading, please feel free to contact me at theangelschool.com, which you can find in the description link below as well. And there you have your choice of the kind of reading that you would like to have. So have a beautiful week. And I feel like this is going to be a very magical month. It's just starting off to be sort of the reaping of harvest time. And just be aware of all the ways that life is blessing you. So as we have our Thanksgiving here in America in this time, let this be, a time of thanksgiving for all of us, gratitude, and just pay attention to the blessings that are opening up. Okay? So see you next week, and God bless you all.